Okay, good afternoon to all my students. Today, I am going to deliver one of the most interesting topic, that is nucleic acid. Nucleic, nucleic acid, nucleic acid. So, what is nucleic acid? What is the meaning of the nucleic acid? What is the meaning of the nucleic acid? So, nucleic acid is a long chain of polymeric molecules. So, nucleic acid, these are the long chain of polymeric molecules. The long chain of that polymeric molecules. That polymeric, that they are contain many monomers. They are contain the monomers. More monomers are containing, that is the polymer. Okay, the polymeric. That is repeated unit of the, that is monomeric monomers. These are contain the polymeric molecules. So is also known as the nucleotides. These are known as nucleotide, and hence sometimes the nucleotide are referred to as polynucleotides. So nucleic acid are long chain of polymeric molecules. These polymeric molecules are contain the monomers. Okay, these are contain monomers, that is the repetitive unit. Okay, it's also known as the nucleotides, and hence sometimes nucleic acid are referred as the polynucleotides. They are the permanently two of the nucleotide, but two of the nucleic acid known to us. That's one each. Sorry, these are two nucleic acid. One is DNA and another is RNA. Okay. So DNA, that's mean deoxyribonucleic acid. Okay, and the RNA, that's mean ribonucleic acid. These are the two. One is deoxy, that means one oxygen group are removed. These are deoxyribonucleic acid. And another is the ribonucleic acid. This is the DNA and the RNA. This is the component of the nucleic acids. Okay. So chemically, DNA are composed. That's the one of the, these DNA are composed of, one is pentose sugar. These are pentose. Okay. These are the pentose sugar. Okay, these are C, these are C, this C, this C, and these are also C. That is the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is the pentose sugar. 5 carbon. This is the 5 carbon. Okay. And number 2, that is phosphoric acid. And then phosphate group is there. There is in the 5th number question, there is the phosphate group already attached at that position. That is the phosphoric acid. And number 3, that is also nitrogenous base. In DNA, there is the nitrogenous base is adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. These are 4 nitrogenous base. These are composed, that is the 4 nitrogenous base. These are also attached at that position. So this is the main component of the DNA, that is deoxyribonucleic acid. What is the structure at that? The nucleic of the pentose sugar. This is the structure. This is the actual structure of that. This structure. Okay, so there is the carbon, this is, okay, so this is OH and H, this is also H, OH, this is also H, OH, and this is the CH2, CH2OH, and this is H. This type 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. These are 5 carbon. These are the types. Okay. In case of the DNA, this is the structure of the DNA. Here is the nitrogenous base, and here also the nitrogenous base, phosphate group, and also the nitrogenous base. These are components. This is the structure of the DNA. And the RNA, the one number is the DNA, and then the second is called, that is RNA. That is called ribonucleic acid. The RNA molecules are also composed of the, one is the phosphoric acid, and also the pentose sugar, and also some of the cyclic base of the containing of the nitrogen, that is the nitrogenous base. So first it is also the composed of pentose sugar, 5 carbon. Okay, this is the 5 carbon. Number 2, that is the phosphoric acid, that is phosphorus group. Okay, that is phosphorus group also attached. And number 3, that is nitrogenous base. These 3 are also composed. Okay, so phosphate sugar, phosphoric acid, and the nitrogenous base. Okay, so this structure, how this structure of the RNA, there is a structure also. These are their sugar, pentose sugar structure. These are also the pentose sugar structure. Okay, this pentose sugar structure. Here, these are also OH, H. Here is the H, and also that is, we can say, that is ribose sugar. That's the deoxy. That is, here the oxygen group already absent in case of the DNA, but here that is the OH already present. Here also H and OH, and here also the CH2OH is also H. So here the oxygen group are absent. This oxygen are absent. So this is called deoxy. This deoxy, their name is the deoxyribose nucleic acid. Deoxyribonucleic acid, and here the oxygen present. This is called the ribonucleic acid. This is the component of the nucleic acid, that is the DNA and the RNA. Okay. So what is the function of that, the DNA and RNA? We know that the adenine guanine, this is the here also the nitrogenous base. Here some change is there. That is also adenine. That is also guanine. That is also cytosine. And in state of the thymine, they are already present uracil. Okay, these 4, adenine, guanine, cytosine, and uracil, already present in RNA, and here the adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine already present in the nitrogenous base of DNA. Okay, so what is the function of the nucleic acid? The nucleic acid is responsible for synthesis of the protein. Okay, that is the nucleic acid, that is also called the polymeric molecule. That's also the protein and carbohydrate. These are also the nucleic acid that is responsible for the synthesis of the protein of the body protein. They are the responsible for that. And RNA is the component of the protein synthesis. The RNA is the component of the protein synthesis. And number 3, the loss of the DNA content. The loss of the DNA content is linked to the many of the diseases. The loss of the DNA content, that's linked to the many of the diseases. And number 4, DNA is the, we know the DNA is the storage material. That is the storage genetic information. This DNA, they are storage genetic information that transfer to one generation generation to other. Okay, so this is the main function of the DNA. They are containing the genetic information. This genetic information are transferred to one generation to other generation. Okay, and the DNA, that's also the main part of the DNA fingerprinting, which also the essential part, that the essential part of the criminal investigation. So this is the function of the nucleic acid. The nucleic acid, the main function is there, that is the DNA fingerprinting. Now the criminal investigation, the DNA fingerprinting is play a major role. Okay, so thank you all of this. We now gist the nucleic acid, that's the structure of the DNA and the structure of the RNA. What is the compose of the DNA? What is the compose of the RNA, and what is the function of the nucleic acid? So this is the all about this nucleic acid. In my next slide, we also broadly discuss about the what is the nucleic acid, the other function also. Thank you all of you.